So most people hear about crypto and think one of two things. It's either a scam or it's the fastest way to get rich. The truth is, it's neither. Crypto is just another asset class like stocks, but with higher risk and higher volatility. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how I'm starting crypto with only $100 a month, while also explaining the strategy behind it. So if you're new, you actually understand what you're doing instead of just throwing money in. Up to this point, I've been focused mainly on stocks. I've been investing $400 a month into ETFs like VU, SCHG, and SCHD. And excuse me, not $400 a month, $400 a week to about $1,600 a month. And I've been building a consistent foundation. That's important because before you take on higher risk, you kind of want stability first. Actually, you really want stability first. That's where crypto comes in for me. It's not replacing my stock investing, it's just adding to it. So I'm treating crypto as a higher risk and higher reward portion of my portfolio. So let's break this down kind of like a system. First, the amount. I'm investing $100 into crypto a month. That's it. So this is important because position sizing controls risk. If crypto drops 30 to 50%, which it most definitely can, very volatile, I'm not putting myself in a huge bad situation financially, but if it grows significantly, I benefit. So another thing is, second, the strategy I'm using is called dollar cost averaging or DCA. This means I'm investing the same amount of money on a consistent schedule, regardless of the price. The reason this works is it removes all my emotion. I'm hardly even thinking about it. I'm not trying to guess when the market is at the top or at the bottom or anything crazy. I'm just consistently buying it over time, just like I'm doing with stocks. Just every Monday of the week, bam, $400 comes in and automatically invests into a certain percentage into VU, SCHG, and then a smaller percentage into SCHD for right now. I'm just buying it over time. Sometimes it's going to end up buying high and sometimes it's going to buy low, but overall it averages out. Now, let's talk about what I'm actually buying. I'm not chasing random coins or anything super crazy or the hype of the day. I'm just focusing on a structured allocation. The majority of my crypto investment is going into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin is considered the most established and it's been here a good bit. It's pretty much like the godfather of it all and acts more like a store of value. Ethereum has more utility, especially with smart contracts and decentralized applications. So these two make up the foundation, in quotes, as you will, of my portfolio. Then I take a smaller percentage of all that and I just put it into altcoins. These are higher risk, but they also have higher upside. The key here is keeping this portion small so I don't really overexpose myself. Just trying it out, seeing what's out there. So overall, my crypto strategy looks like this. A majority goes into Bitcoin and Ethereum for stability, and a smaller portion goes into altcoins for growth. Now, here's where a lot of people start to go wrong is they let their emotions take over. They think they're going to be the brand new day trader of the century. Crypto moves fast, don't get me wrong. You'll see some huge gains, big drops, and a lot of hype online. If you don't have a plan, it's easy to start chasing trends, which can lead to panic selling or constantly switching strategies. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. Instead, I'm treating crypto the same way I treat my stock investing, system based, automatic. I invest consistently, I don't overcheck the market, and I stick to my allocations. Another important concept is time horizon. I'm not doing this for just quick flips, not yet. I don't want to go back to that day trading me where I was losing stupid money for something I hardly knew anything about. I'm holding long term. I'm going to hold on to Bitcoin and Ethereum, letting the market do what it does over time. Because even though crypto is volatile short term, the long term trend is what matters. Now, I'm fully aware of the risks. Crypto is not guaranteed. It can drop hard, like Bitcoin's been doing the last couple months. I think it was 120,000 and now it's chilling at 70. And it, like I said, it can drop hard and some projects can fail completely. That's why I'm keeping my investment amount controlled and not relying on this for my main growth. It's just if it wins, let's go. So that's a big lesson. Don't build your entire financial plan on something high risk. Use it as a supplement. So moving forward, my overall system is simple. $400 a week into stocks for steady growth, 160 into VU, 160 into SCHG, and then 80 goes straight into SCHD. And then I'm taking $100 and I'm putting into crypto. I'm putting 50 into Bitcoin and then 30 into Ethereum. And then the last 20, that's just my little pot of money where I'm putting into these meme coins, you can say. Just two different types of strategies that are all working to build my portfolio. And I'm going to be tracking everything and showing the real numbers every month, wins, losses, everything. May, the first week of May, I plan on putting a new video out on showing how I'm still on my road to 50,000. And because the goal here is it's not going to look perfect, it's not going to be super duper quick. Like I said, my goal is to get 50,000 by the end of this year. It's to build something real. So if you're thinking about starting crypto, you don't need a lot of money and you don't need to overcomplicate it. I don't overcomplicate it at all. I use Kraken. Nothing crazy. I thought about Coinbase, but I just decided to go with Kraken instead. So, with that, start small, stay consistent, and understand what you're investing in. Do some research a little bit. Just because some random guy on YouTube's like, oh my gosh, get into this, look into it a little bit. That's what I'm doing, and we're just going to see where it goes. So, if you like the video, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.